Hey friends, I'm back in my late night lair after day 4 of the Intermountain Suzuki String Institute, which my daughter is attending and I am attending as a parent. Another great day with a mild hiccup in the middle because there was a concert that they did that it involved looked like just about all the students. It was like over 300 students on stage at the same time. And afterwards, Annalise was unable to find me, and I was unable to find her, which caused a bit of a scare. And I have to say, I'm a little annoyed with the organizers because instructions were incredibly vague and very little care was taken to make sure that either the kids or the parents had clarity about how it was supposed to work. And everybody's wearing their uniform for the concert, so it was like watching, like there was no, I couldn't even like look for the kid who was wearing what my kid was wearing because there were 600 kids all wearing the same t-shirt. So, you know, I may submit a comment card re that experience. However, broad scheme of things, it's not that big a deal. And it was, other than that, it was a great day. And something that really showed up for me, there was something, we watched the concert at the end of the day, and there was this cellist, Amit Pelen, something like that. Really remarkable cellist. I think he teaches at Peabody, like he's legit. Played all kinds of beautiful music. And as I was sitting there, watching this concert, there are kids everywhere, parents everywhere, just a room full of people who love music, people who are devoted to music, people who on some level understand what a musical pursuit is really about. There's all different types, and there's lots of different ways that people feel about what bringing music into their life and bringing music into their child's life is all about. There's a lot of different ways of approaching that. But at the heart of all of them, or at least most of them, is an appreciation for the fact that music awakens consciousness in a certain way in young people and also in everybody else. And that's what I was really feeling today as I was sitting in this concert, listening to this beautiful cellist play these amazing pieces. I was feeling the shared intention of that. There's kids doing work on their iPads in the auditorium, and their kids falling asleep on their parents. Annalise is lying across 3 seats, and I'm stroking her back, and she's essentially falling asleep, although I think she was awake. She heard every note. She kept sitting up between, whenever anybody would clap, she'd sit up and look, but she also kind of used it as a nap time. But there was just this sense that I think I just sensed this shared intention among everybody there, and everybody there kind of understood that I mean, I don't know what they understood. Everybody there cares about music and is taking real care to bring it into their lives and into their kids' lives. I really sense, you know, that membrane of a community. I sensed it throughout all the classes. That membrane of a community of just parental focus, family focus, holding space, holding intention around creating beauty in a way. You know, one of the teachers, I mean, several of the teachers, but one of them in particular is her last class of the day, and every time he makes a point of reminding the kids and then reminding the parents that it's about entering a space of beautiful sound and really appreciating that and not accepting anything less. And just to be around that and just to be really immersing myself in that, but also my daughter in that, it just feels really powerful and really and I think that was my main takeaway of the day was just what that looks and feels like in a large community setting. You know, it's not an experience I've ever had before, being in this kind of intense of a workshop type experience with this many other people around for music. You know, been in a lot of other intense musical contexts, but this is a new one on me, and it's just a remarkable amount of awakening that I think is happening. I'm awakening as a parent and steward of my daughter's process. My daughter is awakening into her own self confidence, independence. Even this losing me experience, which I think was a rough one, and she's still feeling it. That's gonna have to get processed for a while. But I think ultimately it's gonna build her confidence, because she was fine afterwards. She came through it. She was very scared, and she came through it. So, big day. And it was a lot. But at the end of the day, she just wanted to practice again, play her pieces again. What can you say? What can you do? It's amazing to feel that kind of love, joy, play coming through her. So that's where I am, folks. The end of day 4. Tomorrow is really the last full day. Then we have another half day, but tomorrow's the last full one. So here we go. Home stretch. Thanks for watching. Appreciate you. Wonderful day. I'll see you soon.